Hey everybody, good morning. Welcome to Blu-Roy Movies. How you all doing? I hope everything's going cushy. Right, today I've got Mrs. Blu-Roy's top 10 movies. But before we get into that, do you want to have a sneak shufty at the room, see how it's coming on? I'll move out of the way. We're getting there, Still got a bit to do. On the back wall there, I've got a couple of bookcases and little case there. On this side wall, I've got another two bookcases full. I'm going to have another one just here next to that one. And then on this other side, I've got another big one and a smaller one to go in. So we're getting there. It's been a bit of a process, a bit tired, been knackering me out a bit. But there you go. Should be ready for next week, where I'll give you a room tour if you like. Would you like that? Would you like to have a little shufty round the Blu-Roy Tower's new library movie? Library movie? Movie library. You know what I meant. Anyway, yes, today we're going to do Mrs. Blu-Roy's top 10 favourite films. Now, there's a couple of people that have inspired me to do this video. The first one being, Stuart Sherlock George. He did a few months ago his mate's top 10 favourite films, which is a good video, very interesting, seeing the difference in likes between the two of them. Yeah, he started the ball rolling off, then Jodie at Jodie's movie round, she picked up the ball, ran 50 yards and scored a blinding touchdown for her husband's top 10 movies, which is a really, really good video, one that I really enjoyed, and got a little seed planting in my noggin that I might borrow the idea and do it for Mrs. Blu-Roy. So here we go. It's a pretty decent list, actually, to be fair, with one glaring exception. There's a stinker in there, believe me. Well, I think it's a stinker. She's not going to like that when she watches the video. But there you go. Yeah, a top 10. Now, Mrs. Blu-Roy, she's not a movie fan like I am. She's more of a casual film watcher. She much prefers on an evening watching the likes of Emmerdale, Corrie, all them crap, and maybe these true crime things. She loves them, and ambulance programmes, watching people in little pieces in the back of an ambulance. So I can't see the attraction myself. I'd rather disappear upstairs and watch a decent film, which is what normally happens, but we've been married now for 26 years, so it must be working quite well. Yeah, I think we're doing all right. So let's get on with it. Right, top 10. The first 7, she says, are in no real particular order, but the top 3 are her genuine top 3. So let's kick it off. Number 10, Up. Disney Pixar. I'm pretty sure one day when I was at work many moons ago, I mean, this come out like, I'd say about 2005, 2006, maybe a bit later, she went with Junior Blu-Roy to the pictures while I was slogging away, earning a crust. How dare she leave me at home? And she watched this with Junior Blu-ray at the movies, and they both thoroughly enjoyed it. Now, I have seen it myself. It does a lot of reputation of making you teary, but it didn't really do that for me. But yeah, that's number 10. Disney Pixar's Up. At number 9, the original, I think she means the first one, Nightmare on Elm Street. Now, I'm not a Freddy fan, to be honest. Out of the 3 big hitters of the slashers, Halloween, Friday the 13th and Nightmare, for me, Freddy, I'm sorry, you're third out of them 3. But I think this is one that Mrs. Blu-Roy used to watch with her brothers when she was growing up. So I think she has that sort of nostalgic feel for it. Yeah, like I said, I'm not a fan, but Mrs. Blu-Roy is. So that's why it's her number 9, Nightmare on Elm Street. Right, number 8, and a film I think I've seen. I'm sure I've seen it once, but I think again she's watched it with Nathan Jr. Blu-Roy when he was a little boy and liked it from there. Yeah, The Polar Express, Tom Hanks, animated film. Robert Zemeckis directed. Like I said, I think I've seen it, but don't remember a bloody thing about it. So it didn't have much of an impression on me. But it's Mrs. Blu-Roy's number 8 favourite film of the year. Favourite film ever. The Polar Express. Right, number 7 is quite a jump in genre and mood. I mean, I can appreciate people appreciating this film, but to have it as one of your favourite films, I think that's pretty dark. And that's The Boy in the Striped Pyjamas. Yeah, don't get me wrong, a great film, but it's a very sad film. It's very hard to watch, so I couldn't call it a favourite personally, but Mrs. Blu-Roy, whatever floats your boat, I guess. Yeah, great film that I haven't seen for a long time, actually. I might watch that again pretty soon. It's not that long since I bought the Blu-ray, upgrading it from a DVD copy. Yeah, that's The Boy in the Striped Pyjamas. What was that? 10, 9, 8, 7. So, 6. Number 6. The first one of a trilogy so far. Emily Blunt, John Krasinski, and that's A Quiet Place. Yeah, that seems alright. I didn't mind it. Again, would be nowhere near a top 10 of mine, but we're all different. Yeah, decent enough horror film. I think you can see a trend starting to evolve now with Mrs. Blu-Roy's taste. She's got a bit of an odd taste. Well, she has to be. She married me, didn't she? Yeah, A Quiet Place. The best one of the 3 so far. Yeah, this was pretty good. I found the other 2 quite disappointing. Right, number 5. We are number 5. Yeah, I think we are. Probably cocked this numbering up, but there you go. Toby Hooper, Poltergeist. Now, yeah, I agree with her. This is a very good film. Again, wouldn't be in my personal top 10, but I could see why this one would reach somebody's top 10. This is the first film that I could say, yeah, I could quite understand this, why somebody would have it in a top 10. She's blonde. She's going to kill me when she watches this back. Yeah, Poltergeist. Toby Hooper, very good, very spooky. I believe Spielberg had some hand in it, whether writing it or producing it, something like that. I'm not too sure. Poltergeist, yeah, I like that one. Decent pick. Right, number 4. Now, this is the stinker. This wouldn't be in my top 5,000 films of all time, I don't think. It's got a sequel that I haven't seen, which is supposed to be even worse than this one, and this is pretty bad in my opinion. Eddie Murphy, Daddy Daycare. Yeah, I remember watching this and just not finding it funny whatsoever. Angelica Houston, I think she's in it as well. Jeff Garlin. Yeah, I remember us watching it as a family again when Junior was like a very small boy, so I'd imagine it's retained that sort of nostalgic feel for her. Because I'm searching for kind things to say about Daddy Daycare and struggling. Yeah, number 4 for Mrs. Blu-Roy, Daddy Daycare. What do you reckon to that one? Stick the comments down below. And now top 3. These top 3 are in orders, and yeah, 3 very solid films. And I'd say number one would be in my top 10 films as well. We can agree on that one. Number three, dun dun dun, Nicole Kidman, The Others, and yeah, great film this is. I thoroughly enjoyed this too. They're living in this spooky manor house. The kids have got something wrong with them where they can't handle daylight. There's ghosts everywhere. There's jump scares galore. There's a blinding twist. Yeah, like again, it wouldn't be in my top 10, but it's a solid, spooky ghost film. So kudos to you, Mrs. Blu-Roy, for that one. You've redeemed yourself from Daddy Daycare, and that's The Others. Right, next, number two, and another solid choice, and one for me would make a great double bill with that one. M. Night Shyamalan, Brucey Willis, The Sixth Sense, and again, a great film, a great spooky film. This is my favourite Shyamalan. A lot of people say Unbreakable, but I think this is my favourite. Really spooky, really great story going on. A great twist that I certainly never see coming. I think a lot of people say, oh yeah, I saw it coming a mile off, but I don't believe them half the time. This is a great film. Yeah, that's a great pick. I'll give you that one. Right, number one. Drum roll. Dun dun dun. Masterpiece, The Exorcist. Yeah, I'd say this was in my top 10, maybe even top 5, about number 5, maybe even number 4. God, that's going to be such a hard list if I ever do. I mean, kudos to her for compiling. She actually did it quite quickly. Yeah, The Exorcist, what a film. The only film that's genuinely frightened me, I'll say. So, first time I watched this, I was going for a piddle in the night and running across the landing. I was terrified. So atmospheric, so well acted, iconic scenes. A film I can watch over and over again, and we have done. It's probably one of my most viewed film. We had a really good night out. I think not last Halloween, but the Halloween before, watching it at the cinema. Yeah, brilliant time, and I'd like to go back and do that again. So, Mrs. Blu-Roy, brilliant first choice. I'm proud of you. I love you. You've done fantastically with the list. Thank you very much for taking part. Like I say, I love you loads, and I'll see you when you get in from work. Thanks, everybody. Give me a like if you've liked what I've done here today. Comment down below. Let me know what you think of Mrs. Blu-Roy's top 10. It's a bit of fun. I've enjoyed doing it. Give us a subscribe if you want to hear more of this rubbish. Maybe might get Junior to do his top 10. You never know. I'll catch you all later. You all take care. Goodbye.